Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to teach you how to electro etch on a metal surface. For this we require a power source. I'm using a 12-volt battery for it, vinegar, salt, compass, marker and any waste metal like I'm using over here is a drill bit. You can use even a nail. And finally, we require a metal surface on which we are going to etch. So, electro etching is nothing but a process of removing a certain part of a surface of metal by using electrical and chemical substance. So, let's get started. First, we need to mix salt and vinegar. Stir it very well. Next, we are going to take cotton and the old drill bit. I'm using a little bit of water on the drill bit so that I can cover it with cotton on it. Like this. Now on a metal plate, just clean the metal plate before we are going to etch. Now I'm going to write, or you even can draw anything on it. So now I'm going to write high on it like this. I'm taking a battery source. As you can see, it's showing 11.73 volt, almost 12 volt. This is a very important part. You need to connect positive terminal to the metal which you are going to etch and the negative terminal to the bit. Now we are going to take the solution which we prepared before. Just dip the negative terminal or a bit on the solution and just place it on the metal surface. As you can see, it's getting reacted on the metal surface. After this, just wipe it using a cotton bud. Try to remove the whitener on it. I use a sand paper for it. Now you can see that high on that metal surface. So what happened over here is, except that written part, the metal surface has been removed. So you can see an high over here. Similarly, you can use another method by coloring a whitener on a metal surface. Now I need to write an high so that I'll get as thin as possible. So as you see, I've written high. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the part of the whitener where I have written. So for this I'm using a compass, or you can use any kind of sharp material for it. Just make sure you remove it carefully. You need to make sure that the metal connecting plate should be seen. As you can see, I removed the whitener a little bit so that to create a conductivity of it. So I'm going to connect it with a positive terminal on it and repeat the same process as we done before. How long you keep it, so much you can remove the metal contact on it. So compared to previous one, this one I'm just removing wherever I written high, because except that thing everything is covered with an insulator, which means the whitener is an insulating layer on it. I think this is enough. So let us just clean the surface of it. Now I'm going to use a sandpaper as I used it before to remove the whitener ink on it. Now you can see that high clearly as I remove the part of a metal. The left side one is the first one and the right side one is the second one. So in left side, except that high, the entire surface of the metal has been removed. In the second place, except high, all the surface has been retained. So these are the two different techniques which I learned on electro etching. So thank you for spending time with me, and please be careful while doing with safety precautions. Thank you.